Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mighty Morphin Overdrive Pride. My name is Stanley Brewer, and with me, as always, the #1 Power Rangers fanatic and the 2.5D PNG of power, Elias Storm. Elias, we talked so much about Power Rangers before the show. Now I can't stop thinking about it. How you doing today?
I am feeling more phenomenal, good sir. And it is time for Overdrive Pride, not Operation Overdrive Pride, but Overdrive Pride to lock in and shift into turbo.
Yes, sir. And if there's one thing Pride has been doing over the past few weeks, it has been locking in. And ladies and gentlemen, that is not going to change. Much like Lori earlier this week, no tweets, not really any segments to get into. It's just going to be pure wrestling for this show. And ladies and gentlemen, this week, next week, every single week, we're going to have a lot of good fucking wrestling. And opening up our show could be something very historic for the Orange brand. Greg, put up them graphics. Opening matchup for the Women's Tag Team Championships. It will be Generations getting their second crack at the titles as they take on the Queens of Wrestling / the Odd Couple. Will the pink straps come to the Orange brand for the first time? I say yes. Elias says no. So the jury's out on that one. We shall see. Then next up, the Ace Empire will have a tag title match here in just a few weeks. But for now, it will be Will Ospreay taking on Matt Riddle, winner of the Grapplers Cup 1-on-1. Of course, Matt Riddle next week will be the special guest referee for Kenny Omega versus Seth Rollins. We will have more.
You sure you want to do this match in particular? Because Will beats Matt, and then Matt beats Seth and or Kenny. Then doesn't that mean Will's #1 contender?
I mean, that logic works for me. If he's in a championship match, you got a championship match to be a damn good championship match. I'm fine with that.
You're welcome, Will. You can look forward to more stuff like that when you're on the...
Shut the fuck up. Let me finish my card. Anyways, our midway match, Pride's opening matches for the PBS Invitational. It will be Ivy Nile versus the debuting Willow Nightingale. And we'll go into Pride's side of the bracket a little bit later on. And then after that, it will be Hook making his 4th defense of the internet title as he takes on Dante Martin. Hook ever so close to that potential 5th defense, but Dante Martin, obviously no slouch, the Lucha Angel. I think we're going to have a great match with that one. And then match number 5, another match in the opening round of the PBS Invitational. It will be Mia Yim versus Raquel Rodriguez. And then, of course, our main event, the rematch. It will be the current and 3rd Prideful Women's Champion, Hikaru Shida, who, of course, won it in Japan in front of her home country, will take on Bayley, who is the undisputed queen of the RUNBACK. Of course, when she lost the title the first time to one Zelina Vega, Bayley won it right back and then won the rubber match at Break the Ceiling. I am very excited for this. Can Shida close the door on Bayley, and be the first one outside of Bayley to actually hold it past a rematch? We don't know. Only time will tell. And before we get into the matches, Greg, I want you to go ahead and put up the rest of that PBS Championship bracket. Of course, we got the 4 matches tonight, but then first round buys were given to Zoe Stark, who has been one of the most impressive and consistent female wrestlers on the roster, since 2.0, since the revival, but even before the hiatus, she was on a tear. And of course, Io Sky, who very recently got a huge victory over Shelton Benjamin, and then of course ended up helping out Benjamin and Nemeth last week. But those are the 6, the PBS Invitational, and of course, the winner of the Pride side will take on the winner of the Glory side. We'll have more on the, we'll have more on the inaugural championship matchup in the coming days. But Elias, as we said earlier, I'm ready to just jump right into the action. And of course, we are starting out with the women's tag titles. I'm excited. I know you're excited. You won't be excited by the end of it. Let's fucking go. God, I should be one of
the brand there are really adorable, honestly. But
do what now?
generation. I say your delusions of grandeur are really adorable, but
hey, women say it to
as
me all the
generation
time.
making the spring, I would like to point out just the list of names that have been knocked off in the attempt to dethrone the Queens of Wrestling. There's Stalk U, who have put forth the best effort so far. Or the Mages of Mayhem, who are no longer a tag team because they couldn't get the job done. There's Generations. There's Jordan Grayson, random tag team partner here. There's the Player Haters in Dakota Kai and Jamie Hayter. There's The Way with Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae. Who else did you randomly throw together to try and put forth an effort?
There was the Shooting Stars, which was Io Sky and Hikaru Shida.
Yeah, it's the Shooting Stars who are no longer a tag team. It's Hikaru Shida and Io Sky. Matter of fact, when was the last time we saw Io Sky even do anything? Another person being just being
what are you
absolutely wasted.
Do you not pay attention to my long-winded intro? She's in the PBS Invitational. She wrestled last week. She was in the Grapplers Cup. She beat Shelton Benjamin. What the fuck do you mean? What is your meaning?
What championship has Io Sky held on the Orange brand? None,
but that's beside the fucking point here.
Io Sky would be a 2-time Glorious Women's Champion if she was on the Orange brand.
Bullshit. With how long Becky held that shit, Io just would have been another person on the fucking list, and you know it.
How dare you talk about your own superstar like that?
How dare you? Well, no, in this hypothetical, she's your superstar, and therefore I have nothing to do with her. But she's on my brand. She's in the fucking PBS Invitational. I'm doing shit with her. I'm doing the opposite of what you're claiming. You are nitpicking and biased.
You're welcome for the PBS Invitational because it was my idea. Because it was my idea to introduce the PBS
Championship. We signed up on the idea together. It was our idea by proxy.
That's how that works. Transitive property is not in your favor.
Yes, it is. I invented the transitive property. Anyways, we gotta stop arguing. We gotta lock the fuck in. This fucking tag title match. Jesus Christ. You and your semantics.
Look at the pink and gold. The Odd Couple have held the title since their inception and will continue to do so until I deem the tag team or they deem the tag team to no longer be appropriate. Asuka immediately stiff shots to Roxanne. Oh,
she's shooting. She's shooting on the upstart. But of course, this is the first time that the women's tag team titles have appeared on the Orange brand in the 2.0 era. It's been a very long time. The last time a Pride team competed for them was actually at Supremacy. Way back when.
I can't be sure of it.
I'm pretty sure because after Supremacy, I don't know if they got another defense after the hiatus. And Charlotte Fallaway Slam.
They definitely defended post hiatus.
It was probably just on Glory because with knowing us how we flip-flop it.
Yeah, hiatus happened, and then they've defended the titles like 3 times since hiatus. But yeah, no Supremacy stuff. Fair enough.
And now Charlotte, of course, a figurehead of classic black and gold NXT. They're talking about NXT a lot, because of course Homecoming just happened. And Flair the Snapmare, and Roxanne Perez getting lit up early in this matchup.
Honestly, all 4 of these women have competed in NXT at some point.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, Nikki was one of the many challengers for Asuka during the undefeated streak in NXT.
I mean, honestly, that's kind of one of my favorite underrated aspects of old black and gold is that you just Nikki makes sense, especially with NXT being the wrestling brand for the women, because obviously they had their championship before I think Raw and SmackDown did. But we got a lot of random people coming back. Fucking Too Cool came back for a fucking tag match at one point.
That's true. Yeah, no, the NXT Women's Championship was around when the Divas belt was still a thing, and the Divas belt was cross-brand. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
I mean, they were starting to take women's wrestling a bit more seriously, like even with the Divas belt. 'Cause I know Charlotte held it a few times and had some like good matches with it.
Charlotte is the last Divas champion, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she is. She beat
That
Nikki
sounds
Bella
right,
for it.
yeah.
Yeah, because they had made Nikki Bella break AJ Lee's record because they were being petty bitches.
And Asuka just gonna pose right in front of Mickie James. Mickie James mouthing off a little bit.
Oh, up attack.
And Roxanne Perez still getting lit up. And finally finding a little bit of fire. And now Asuka could be in a bad way. Yep, and they're going to tag, and here comes some of that random tag team maneuver school. Woo, and there goes Mickie. She go flying. These two meeting in the ring for the first time in a very long time. And Mickie James turning back the clock on that one.
Yeah, recently saw Mickie attend springboard camp. Ooh, planet. But, you know, kick to the back by Asuka. Will it be enough is question.
Oh, and
Asuka working the limbs.
Going for the legs of Mickie James. Smart decision. Of course, the submission power of both the Queens of Wrestling has been probably the biggest key aspect. That's redundant. But the biggest aspect in their success as a tag team so far. Tap out victories have been their bread and butter. Double shoulder tackle. And Mickie can't block. Oh, woo. Woo, okay. Roxanne using the power of the Universe Engine on that one. Of course, Asuka using the power of the Universe Engine to go through Mickie for the tag. Oh, Charlotte went for the spear. Roxanne dodges out the way. And looking for Dorana.
Charlotte smartly rolling out of the ring here.
And I think Roxy might have been thinking high risk. Still goes for the broken broom handle right across the face of Flair. Ooh, some gymnastics right there. Here's the cover.
1, 2, kick out.
Roxanne almost stealing one right there. Could have had new champions to open up. Oh, wait a minute, Roxy. With the STF locked in. Trying to beat the Queens at their own game. And Asuka miscalculates on the drop kick, trying to help her partner. And now wrenching the legs of Charlotte Flair. Charlotte's long legs, a key part of her offensive capabilities. And what's Roxanne thinking? Oh, was trying to go into the
corner
or into the rope. Uh-oh. And we're back at tag in by Asuka. Roxanne tired in the corner. Oh, and what's Asuka thinking? Running Bulldog.
Oh,
and Asuka could be looking to set up that Asuka lock. Oh, wait, not yet.
Yeah, again, frequent tags are the key to victory here. For Queens of Wrestling is what they're best at.
Oh, Jesus. That had to hurt.
Working the legs.
Uh-oh. And Charlotte setting up. Oh, the Flair chop, but she missed. Now she's got to recover and think on the fly. Oh, planting Roxy. Oh, but wait. Charlotte doing the strut. Oh, but she doesn't see. Mickie just tagged in. And here we go. Mickie James now. Got Charlotte up, but Charlotte fighting out of it. Strong elbows, and now she hits the chop. Natural selection. Oh, and Roxy,
cover.
Can she come break it up?
1.
Yes, she can. It seemed the Universe Engine was against Generations there for a sec. Roxanne was still getting back on the apron.
Your Universe rules. Roxanne can no longer interfere.
I think Mickey's still got to break up. And both women going for something.
Asuka
feeling
running
herself.
hip attack.
Oh, Jesus. This could. I know. Asuka going to take her, possibly going to put her middle of the ring. Yep, or close to it. Oh, Mickie, though. trying to gain upper hand any way she can. Now the flurry of blows into a headlock takeover. Fans getting up for this match so far. Now Mick gonna walk over, maybe tag Roxanne back in. That is indeed the plan. But what does Roxanne still have in the tank, and gets taken down? Already back up though. I think Asuka wanted to go for something, but just couldn't quite do it. And now Roxanne. Oh,
Ooh.
Top rope arm
What
drag.
an arm drag there.
And now I think the key for Generations is going to be to isolate one of the queens. Whether it's Charlotte or Asuka, isolate them, keep them from making those frequent tags, and start making frequent tags yourself. And there's the assist by Mickey. Just what Roxanne needed. And now going for the cover for the victory. Wow.
Nowhere near enough.
Now Roxanne sweeping the leg of Asuka, doing a good job keeping that isolation. And she might be looking for that ult. Oh no! But Roxanne steps out of whatever Asuka had planned. And some slow kicks.
Leg, man. Smart decision. Oh, ooh. I thought she may have been going for a GTS. Shout out to Pop Punk, but no.
And now
Tag.
another tag, and Asuka tried to back off, but now she's gonna take on Mickey.
But you have to remember, Mickie James is definitely the more battered of the two, so this may come back to haunt Generations. Kip up.
Mickey though with the kip up, and that throws Charlotte off, but both of them seemingly off their game. Both of them missing knees right there.
That tag.
Oh, God.
Middle rope.
Splash. Picture perfect. And then this could.
Middle rope again.
Up looking for. Maybe
crossbody probably. Yeah. No. Ooh.
No. Threw a punch.
However, it was
rope.
very effective. Flair.
Mickie James has got to do
Taking
something
to the
here.
Corner.
Because right now, Flair's doing exactly what Generations
Oh, this may
needed to
be
do
it.
to them.
There it is. The moonsault.
The double salt.
Cover.
Wait, Roxanne breaks it up.
That is what she is allowed to do. And now Charlotte has Mickey to herself. To the corner. Tag. This might be it.
Oh!
Oh, what a boot.
And it's looking like the same old Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Big boot by Mickey.
Even in the harshest, darkest of times, Mickie James still finding a way to stay in the fight. And using the ropes as leverage for another boot. Now what's on the mind of Hardcore Country? Oh, they're gonna
to the corner.
Here we go, doing what we said they need to do. Isolate Asuka, the splash into the super kick.
Cover.
And
Charlotte saying, I'm not even gonna let you count.
Ref didn't even have to get down. Wait a minute though, Roxanne, could she be looking for? Oh, STF, middle of the ring. Oh,
Asuka
shakes it off
kick
immediately. Roxanne, a great move right there, doing what the queens have always done. Go for that quick yet efficient tap-out victory at the climax of the match. And Roxanne still trying to stand tall against the tallest of them all, Charlotte Flair. And now another tag in.
Back into Mickey.
Generations looking to build more momentum. Double back body drop. So now what does Mickie James have in store? Oh, veteran move, veteran instinct. Scouting out Flair. And this is falling under Glory rules. This will be a 20 count for this tag match. Now Mickey gonna put Charlotte back in the ring. Oh, and cutting off Asuka. This is a smart move. This is a smart move by Mickie James, the roundhouse. Oh, but Charlotte's gonna even the odds. Evening the odds. This is a one-on-one match. Who's gonna get the better of who? Mickey counters the chop. Mickey into the knee. Charlotte kips
The
up.
kip up by Charlotte.
But Mickie not letting go. Oh, the stiff knee again. Mickie James. Oh, Asuka's back up. It's now a 2-on-1. But Mickie not letting up, not letting go. Going to keep the barrage going. Keeping Charlotte isolated from her tag partner. Springboard moonsault. Picture perfect.
What a moonsault. Roxanne's also back up. Both partners are up, ladies and gentlemen. Charlotte counters, though.
Mickie James doing everything she can. Oh,
Blair.
wait a minute, though.
Ooh, powerbomb here.
Oh, wait.
To the corner.
We've seen this move
No,
a lot.
oh.
Oh,
Oh,
geez.
my God.
And Roxanne, all she could do is just sit and watch. And now the tag.
Tag.
Oh, Mickie,
Resetting
though.
it.
Oh, Mickie.
Oh, take down Mickie James.
I think Mickie tried to go something.
Probably.
Asuka with the takedown.
1, 2.
I was
Kick out.
scared
Ooh,
for a
I thought
second.
that was it for a second.
Would have been the greatest takedown in the history of history.
Indeed.
Oh,
Asuka lock.
Asuka. Oh, well, no, that armbar that won her.
No, the armbar locked in.
That won her the glorious
But,
women's
Roxanne.
title.
Roxanne 100% just saved the match for her partner here. Asuka rolling out smartly.
But again, that armbar that Asuka just locked in, again, that's what won her the glorious women's championship in Japan over Liv Morgan. Oh, Mickie. Oh no!
Oh,
Mickie
makes a terrible mistake.
completely mistimed it, or did she? Playing some mind games now. Can she get the advantage right here? Into the steps goes Asuka. Now, of course, to the count of 20, but Mickie showing off her parkour skills that she probably learned from Johnny Overdrive. They add to the count of 20. Mickie, again, isolating Asuka, and now doing everything she can to wear down the Empress.
Working on the arms
And ref at the count
of the
8.
Empress of Tomorrow.
And now the joint manipulation. And referee just hit 10 halfway through this 20 count. And Mickie James giving Generations the best chance anyone's had at winning these tag titles. Referee count of 14. Mickie, you might want to reset the count. Ref count of 15. Okay, Mickie James now doing what needs to be done. Throwing in Asuka and rolling in before Asuka can come to and roll to her partner. Rolling, spinning back fist.
Back fin.
And here comes Roxanne, who's probably feeling refreshed, and Asuka's down. Asuka has not had the wherewithal to crawl to her partner, which is probably the best move for her at this moment in time. Oh, Asuka, that was a key counter. Oh, going for the backslide, going for the backslide.
1, 2. That's it. Oh, my God.
I would have been so pissed.
Eyes whip the corner. Tag.
And now looking for that lawn
Sister
dart
shoulder
again.
tackle. Yep.
Picture perfect. And Mickie, what's she thinking? Oh, knocking off Charlotte. Knocking off Charlotte. Springboard into a leg drop. I don't think she got all of it. But she's got to foray it into something different, into a power slam. This is the best chance they've had. Asuka by herself. We don't know if Charlotte's back on the ropes yet. Asuka slowly coming to. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, into an impaler.
Impaler DDT.
Roxanne knows she's got to drag her away from the ropes. And now going for the cover. Can Generations do it?
1.
Oh,
Charlotte is back though.
Charlotte was back up. Back and forth they go. Oh, and you can see.
Asuka.
Look at the welts on Asuka's back. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
What a spinebuster as plant there. Asuka is making a very smart decision to tag out here.
A much-needed tag. And this, honestly, could be anybody's match at this point. Uh-oh. This could be the beginning of the end.
Charlotte.
I don't know if the
Into
universe will let Mickie go.
Mickie get the bridge.
Oh, no. The
Bridges
universe
into
won't let Nikki
eight.
go. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh no, it does.
What, was it too late? Roxanne fought out of it. Nikki does get in a quick hit right there.
But was that a mistake? I think she jumped the gun a little bit too early. Cover.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, and 3.
Damn it!
Get out of there. Very good fight from Generations, but once again, proven time after time after time, that no one is on the level of the Queens of Wrestling.
And a very frustrating defeat for Generations here. Not even a finisher. You know, everyone in this match just had to be tired as absolute hell. Everyone beat the shit out of each other for I don't even know how long that match was. 5-star match to open the show. Well deserved. That was an absolute fucking brawl. The Queens of Wrestling. Once again.
In the words of one of the greatest women of all time, a WWE Hall of Famer, a wrestling fan through and through. If you're lost, you can look and you will find them. Time after time, Queens of Wrestling, your undisputed women's tag team champions.
Everyone in the Orange brand, everyone in the Nebula tonight,
Shout out Cindy Lauper.
Everyone hoping that Generations would come home or bring the tag titles home, but sadly, it will not be tonight. Maybe another night. But right now, the best thing Generations can do, go to the back, ice down their wounds, regroup, and hope they get another chance. And I'm sure we will see them in the tag title picture again down the road. But now we're gonna move on because my ego's already shattered. We're gonna move on to the second match of the evening. Will Ospreay versus
it's like Edge with the Internet Championship all over again. It's just you think that they might be good enough. That there's a little bit of hope, and then we snatch it away from you.
I mean, at least with the internet title though, it was like that was originally mine that you stole. Meanwhile, the women's tag belts have always been a cross-brand thing.
They've always been mine. They're my idea.
One of these days, Storm. One of these days. Speaking of Storm, the master of the Storm Zero, Will Ospreay in singles action tonight, deciding to go it by himself while Tanahashi takes a little bit of time, still regrouping, recovering from the Millennium Tag Battle.
Can William Ospreay prove that he is the best in the world here by picking up a victory over the other #1 contender for the Galactic Championship and prove he deserves to have rightfully been in that division the entire time?
And Ospreay feeling himself, getting a pretty warm welcome from the Nebula here. You can tell Ospreay's locked in, but tough test ahead of him, of course. His opponent. All right, we've
long intro. Track my audio. Long intro. But we are here. We are not queer, but we again support the community because we love everyone.
Yep, absolutely. And of course, here comes winner of the Grapplers Cup, one half of the Prideful Tag Team Champions. Maybe not for much longer. Of course, Ace Empire, as we said, next in line, just a few short weeks. Matt Riddle with the extra E.
I mean, maybe this is a bit of the alternate universe in me, but I really hope they lose these belts. He's not a good person.
I mean, as we've said, we do not condone the actions of real life Matt Riddle. Like, the thing is that fucking, like, even before the TKO, I mean, when TKO took over, regardless, I felt like he was going to be good.
Oh, he was at it.
Just because Dana White hates his guts, but dude did not create any good narratives for himself on the way out.
No, not at all.
And besides a pretty solid MLW run, he hasn't made a good narrative for himself outside of WWE. I mean,
Oh,
he tried to pick a fight with Gunther backstage. He's lucky Gunther was just like, I'm not doing this. Because Gunther could have easily.
there's also like the abuse allegations and whatnot. You know, just weird guy.
Oh, god damn it.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan! Now he better first tell you his shit stinks!
Referee separating the two. Yeah, and of course, RK Bro, you know, outside of the losing at the one time, pretty much been forever tag team champions here in the alternate universe. Ace Umpire's gotten a couple cracks. Ospreay's gotten a couple cracks. The Internet Championship in the old days of Overdrive has Snake Eyes, and he is dropped to the bottom rope. Oh, but immediately countering. We saw Ospreay as one of the best to do it. One of the highest in-ring IQs in the modern era. Ospreay looking to keep the momentum going, of course. A quick pace.
Oh, springboard forearm. You know,
into a
Cody Rhodes
springboard.
like say, once I wrestle you 10 times, I can still hear moves. AJ Styles and Will Ospreay can definitely attest to that.
Well, of course, Ospreay's incorporated the Styles Clash into his moveset.
German.
Ospreay immediately rolling out. He's going to go after Riddle. Needs to take advantage of the opportunity because the fast and ferocious Matt Riddle. Ooh!
Standing moonsault.
No, that was
shooting
star,
star. Yeah, running forward. That's correct.
And Will Ospreay looking to make the most of the singles opportunity and doing the do so far. Springboard splash, but it was scouted.
This is Will Ospreay, king of the flippy shit.
Now Ospreay looking for running powerbomb.
Powerbomb.
And it looks like Riddle's head might have bounced, not even bottom rope, it might have bounced off like the fucking onto the apron the way he landed. Oh, and Ospreay looking for Storm Zero. Count into a DDT. Ospreay was looking to end it then and there, but Matt Riddle said no siree. And now Riddle looking for a possible powerbomb of his own. Okay, what's with everyone doing this fucking
time we've
move?
seen this today. I don't know.
Like, everyone's been doing it the past 2 weeks. Now, running boot. Now, Riddle, moonsault of his own, hits that perfectly. Ospreay, choosing not to roll out the ring. Matt Riddle might just do it for him. Oh, no. Dropkick keeps him in as he bounces off the ropes. Matt Riddle blocks.
Blade's not in this game, right?
Do what?
The Hidden Blade's not in this game, right?
A version of it is, yeah. It's not called Hidden Blade, obviously, but it's in here, yeah.
Of course. I didn't know if it was. I know the Oz cutter, because everybody and their mother does the fucking springboard cutter. Springboard handstand cutter is sick. And then I know Stormbreaker is. But, and then I know like the really cool like fucking leg thing he does, like where you fucking cartwheel 360 midair.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't know if the Hidden Blade was. Because I don't think I've seen him hit it.
I need to check. Well, number one, oh my God! Wait, Ospreay going for that Styles Clash as we mentioned earlier into the cover. Out of 2. Shame on me. I haven't checked if this CAW has a Hidden Blade or not. Oh, and Ospreay looking to set up for something instead.
Oh,
eats another knee. I don't know if he's getting up from that one, folks.
I mean, he's taking a couple of Kenny Omega, so kick out.
And case in point, he kicks right out. Riddle staying on the attack, looking for Bro Derek. Deep cover again. Matt Riddle wins.
Will Ospreay is not world champion material on Overdrive, right?
Matt Riddle, of course, next week will be the special guest referee for the Kenny Omega Seth Rollins match. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll take the time to announce right now that for the first time ever, not only special guest referee, but we will have a shortened card for Pride to make room for a 30-minute Iron Man matchup between Rollins and Omega, because this entire feud, all of their matches have been built around the finishers. One Wing Angel, Pedigree, Curb Stomp, everyone kicking out of anything. So it will be survival of the fittest. It will be a battle of resilience next week on Pride number 43. 30-minute Iron Man match, Rollins Omega. And of course, your winner tonight, Matt Riddle, the first ever special guest referee. Because whoever he counts 1, 2, 3 on, whoever's looking up at the lights, the person holding the belt at the end of next week will be Matt Riddle's opponent. Whew. It's gonna be a fun week next week. I can already say that.
Indeed, it will be. But for now, we've got PBS Invitational action. The Pitbull, Ivy Nile versus the one and only sunshine of AEW, Willow Nightingale.
Of course, Willow Nightingale. Oh, shit. I misclicked on the server a little bit. It's Willow Nightingale. Now, Nightingale has actually been signed to the Orange brand for a while. She was meant to come in before the hiatus happened, and then once we came post hiatus, said she had a couple of bookings that she had to honor. I said, do what you need to do, take your time. When she said she was coming back, I said, hey, we got something for you. But formidable foe in Ivy Nile, of course, the Giant Slayer herself. Of course, her biggest victory to date, that tap-out victory over Claudio Big Stromboli, has put in some amazing performances and some showcase matches. You know, she's wrestled the guys, she's wrestled the girls, she can hang with just about anybody. But of course, as everybody knows, Willow Nightingale is not someone to be fucked with.
Really?
But the Nebula, get ready to clap along. And here she comes, former New Japan Strong Women's Champion. The former TBS champion as well, of course, had that legendary feud with Mercedes Moné. That actually put Moné on the shelf for a little bit in one of their matches. Willow Nightingale.
That led to Moné making the decision to not return to WWE and instead sign with AEW, where she took said TBS title, which she holds to this day, off of Willow Nightingale.
You know, and of course, Mercedes, we offer our heartfelt congratulations. All of the belts in the world. I mean, shit, she even posts like the fucking eyeball emojis of fucking boxing belts. Like, she wants all of them. And
Non-belt Moné currently with championships from Mexico, America, the European scene, so Scotland, England, a couple other places.
Yeah, she's got the Rev Pro title.
Correct.
Nightingale gut wrench power bomb. Of course, the power of Willow Nightingale. Of course, both these women, a lot of power, a lot of core strength. And Nightingale, going for a splash, but Ivy Nile rolling out the way. But Nightingale not afraid to go high risk early on, and are we getting it? Aww. Now we're getting the chain. Oh, and Nightingale, ooh! Lovely sequence there to the swinging neck breaker. And Willow's got a bit of a distance to cover. What's she thinking here? Drop kick right to the gut of Nile. And the fans already on their feet for Willow Nightingale. They're loving it so far. Oh, Jesus. The sheer offensive capabilities of Nightingale knocking down Nile. Oh, what's she thinking here? Oh, snapmare. Now stiff kick to the
back now.
Moonsault! The air she got on that! Willow Nightingale! I'm surprised she didn't win right there. That should be your new finisher. That was fucking tremendous. You know, I'm gonna make a note.
He'll hit that like 3 times a fucking month.
It just looks so majestic, though. Oh, but Niall,
No.
look at that! Deadlifting Willow. Oh, and could Niall already be spelling out the end of times?
No.
Not the torture rack, but another one of her submission maneuvers. Trying to tap Willow out on her feet. Willow, though.
Flexibility. Not able to get her knee to the face. Big
And
boot.
boot. Da boot. Oh, Willow. Willow through! Suicida! Willow flying majestically through the air. And now remember, this is back to normal. Actually, no, take it back. Because all PBS Invitational matches have a 20 count. So Niall, if she wants to, she's got time to rest. But does Willow allow for that to happen? Of course she doesn't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Willow just going to continue on with the punishment. Oh, wait a minute. Ivy Niall counters. Willow into the pole and down she goes. And now these two just going to battle each other on the outside. Of course, in a 20 count match, it's a pretty viable strategy. Now going to kind of reset the count. And she's going to build that finisher meter by taunting. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking on that.
She's looking for Suicida, but apparently her map skills are a little bit off. That or her vision is terrible. Working the leg.
And the fans loving Willow. Those elbow drops to the legs. And Willow, Oh, Willow, what are you doing up there? Baby girl, what are you doing up there? Oh, that's what she was doing up there.
Axe handle works out. Going for a cover now.
Can Willow win her first match in OCW? Yes, she does!
Double axe handle gets the job done. No need for the babe with the bomb. That deadlift gut wrench power bomb. Ivy now was able to lock in the jaws of the pit bull, but not enough. Congratulations, Willow Nightingale. She moves on. And now, Stanley, would you like to discuss the pride side of the bracket?
Yes, sir. So, of course, Willow Nightingale, she will go on to face Zoe Stark. And the winner of Mia Yim Raquel Rodriguez will go on to face Io Sky. And, of course, Willow Nightingale, this being her debut match. Congratulations. Congratulations to Willow. As I said, her coming here, this is very much a long time coming. She's been signed for a while. Kept it under wraps, kept it a secret as a surprise to all of you guys. But the second she finished her fucking convention, she's like, all right, I'm ready to go. And the second we throw her in the spotlight, she shines very brightly. Congratulations to her. And, good little match to open up the pride side of things on the PBS Invitational.
Next up, though, internet title defense Hook versus one Dontavious Martin.
That's one name, or is that just make that up?
I just made that up on the fun. It's Dante.
I gotta stop believing you when you make up names.
You just gotta say it with confidence.
I mean, that's why fucking sociopaths or whatever. That's why people follow them, because they're so fucking confident in everything they say and do. That's what makes it so scary.
We don't know what Dante's government name is. On the Wikipedia, it's just Dante Martin was born March 3rd in St. Paul, Minnesota. And then he has an older brother, and they're both signed to AEW. That's it. See, if I ever get famous, that's what I want my wiki to look like. Y'all bitches get basic information. That's it.
I thought you were gonna go the
I didn't know Mr. Kennedy trained him. That's cool.
That's really fucking dope. Mr. Martin!
I don't know if Dante is his government or not. Yeah, we don't even have his government. We just assume it's Dante Martin.
Honestly, I'd believe that Dante and Darius are the government names. I'd 1000% believe that. Of course, the Martins have been under the tutelage of one Matt Hardy and Bobby Roode here in OCW. As of late, that group not officially separated, but kind of doing their own thing. You know, Matt Hardy on his run with Jeff as TNA Tag Champions right now. Bobby Roode's looked very, very impressive. Of course, had that run in the Grapplers Cup, but of course, runner-up in the Grapplers Cup was one Hook, who again making his 4th title defense as Internet Champion, beating the likes of Johnny Overdrive, Minoru Suzuki, last week beating fellow AEW mate in Darby Allin. I wish we could afford the Hook bat signal. I really want that. We'll see if it was in the budget for the next one. As I've said,
I'm interested in what would take up so much data though.
I think Hook's got a new theme now, yeah?
Yes, it's not Action Bronson anymore.
The Action Bronson one's so good, though. How it starts... Like, it starts off with just, like, the little, like, piano riff or whatever, and then it's like... And it's like, yeah. Of course, Hook, his father Taz, recently inducted to the 2300 Arena Hall of Fame. Of course, Taz did a lot to pave the way for wrestling in the late 90s, early 2000s, and Hook forging his own impressive path so far in both the alternate universe and here in OCW. Of course, had victories over the likes of Chad Gable and such on his way to a runner-up in the Grapplers Cup. Of course, the Martins riding some momentum. I can't remember if it was Dante or Darius, but one of them able to defeat Kenosuke Takeshita just a few weeks ago. Now a chance for one of the Martins to bring home some gold in OCW for the first time. But they gotta go past the brick wall that is the cold-hearted, handsome devil in Hook. And Hook handing off that title, hoping to make it number 4 tonight. Dante looking to take that first step towards number 1. 4th match of the evening. Love that belt so goddamn much. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm also very hungry, and here we go. Of course, the two gonna lock up. I'd say the advantage goes to Hook, and Hook immediately gonna back Dante up. Referee's gotta separate him. But now locking up again.
Tie up once again.
Oh yeah, we got the chain wrestling, baby. Let's go. Please progress past this, for the love of God. I don't think any of the matches have.
No, it went into a headlock takeover. Yeah, they just don't get past this part.
And Hook taking over with the headlock. Oh, Dante fighting out. There we go. There's the chain wrestling I strive for. There we go. Dante keeping it locked in. And Hook still can't shake him off. And Hook writhing around and his legs not able to find the ropes. Dante taking the early advantage. And Lucha Angel. Oh, God. Crunching Hook.
Right for shooting star press there.
And Dante, a vertical like a sliced bread right there. Actually, well, we actually named that the RFKO back in the olden days, but that's only a one-ski. Dante, stationary splash. And Hook feeling a little out of his element right now. Dante very much in his diving crossbody.
Body to the outside.
And this
Dante
match,
Martin on a tear right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, but Hook,
I don't think Hook faced someone in his career here in OCW so far that is as quick and high flying as Dante. I mean, he was able to ground Darby Allin pretty well.
And of course, you say grounding Darby Allin. That was one of the keys to that match. Very much a key for this match. Got to keep the guys off. Got to keep Martin off the fucking ropes. It's where he finds the most comfortability. And of course, this match back to a 10 count. Ref the count of 5. Ooh! And Hook. And they're after the count of 7. Now Hook going to get him back in the ring. Hook trying to respect the sanctity of the squared circle. Dante kip up, though. But Hook intercepts him with a headbutt. And now here comes the physicality of Hook. This is where he exceeds. And Hook now battling out, and again. That limber, stocky body of Hook. Something he uses to advantage all the time. Now Hook going for a spear in the corner.
Here, corner.
And just throwing
overhead belly suplex. Cover.
Like it ain't no thing. Not even a one-ski. Ref took the long way to get into position. Honestly, Dante probably still would have kicked out at 1 anyway, so he gets a moment to catch his breath. But Hook not letting him catch it any longer. Oh, wait a minute. Hook trying to go high risk, trying to beat Dante at his own game. Yeah, looking for a broken broom handle and gets it. Here's the cover again.
1.
Out at 1.
Kick out.
Interesting strategy by Hook. I mean, we see he can do that. He can do a splash. Oh, look at that. Oh, God, Saito suplex. And now Hook trying to get Martin away from the ropes. Very smart move. This is another kind of underrated part. Oh, Hook at that. You got the red rum locked in. Got it locked in already. Hook going for that quick victory. And another one succumbs to the red rum.
Hook's now at 4, but again, the tails the tape has and forever will be. Can he do it 5 times?
Hook looking very, very good. Did exactly what needed to be done in the latter half of that match, isolating Dante Martin from the ropes. And I don't think anyone's ever been successfully able to fight out of the red rum. Maybe Riddle did it in their match. I honestly can't remember. But that red rum, as soon as it's locked in, there's absolutely nowhere to go. When Hook gets that locked in, it's pretty much over 100% of the time. And Martin, a great effort in the early half of the match, but unable to keep that momentum going. And Hook, as Elias said, 4 defenses. And he could be on the precipice of a cash-in.
Indeed. Next up now, more PBS Invitational action as the head young lady in charge, Mia Michin Yim, takes on Big Mama Strong. Or should I say, Big Mommy Strong.
Can we not call her Big Mommy Cool?
No, because that's just Jordan Gray.
Oh, well, no, she's Big Mama Pump.
Oh, you're right. Big Mama Cool. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, Big Mama Cool. I like it.
I don't know. Raquel gives me like a Kevin Nash kind of vibe, you know?
Oh, like he didn't just give her major advice like a month and a half ago?
I actually did not know that.
Yeah, no. He was like, hey, Raquel, just word of advice. You gotta stop wrestling like everybody else. You need to wrestle big because you're big. And she started doing that. and now she looks 10 times better. She looks like NXT Raquel again. I think they were just like they weren't letting her do her style. And she probably lost confidence because of all the other stuff too, because of her medical condition.
Oh yeah.
And now she's like, yeah, no, wait, I just gotta beat bitches like I beat bitches, and it worked.
I mean, and that's why I loved her so much in the first place, is because of that style she wrestled. It's how cool she fucking looked, dominating people. And of course, Raquel had a match with Zoe Stark just last week, and a good match, good performance.
Look at those shoulders and back, ladies and gentlemen.
And Raquel trying to carry that PBS Championship belt on her shoulders and back in the near future. Walking in like she owns the place. And despite that loss last week, this is as you said, Raquel, kind of, bit of a renaissance in her career right now. This is a very, very confident Raquel, but I like that. Wiping her feet to pay respects to those who came before her. And strutting in with all this confidence, and now it's time to take care of business. But you never count Mia Yim out. Mia Yim had to get directly in the way of Zoe Stark and Athena just to get herself noticed. But since then, slowly rising in popularity, number of matches here at OCW. Obviously, a win tonight for either of these women would be a huge, huge step in the right direction. Raquel taking the early advantage. Oh, Michin, though, sneaking in a kick right there. Oh, springboard DDT. And Mia Yim getting off to a fast and furious start here. I like this. I like this. A joint manipulation, trying to control Raquel, trying to chop the tree down at the very bottom. Oh, and looking for, wrenching back. Flexibility of the HBIC. And of course, Raquel can break that up very easily, but I would say watch Raquel's legs. See if she starts favoring one over the other. If that happens, Mia's done some damage. Kick out at 1. Chris Raquel Rodriguez, a long-standing women's tag team champion in the alternate universe, of course. Her tag partner, Ivy Nile, also in this tournament. They recently formed a team known as Power. But unfortunately, for Raquel and Nile now being eliminated just a few matches ago. And now we're getting more of that chain, baby! Raquel making everyone's dreams come true. Oh, wait a minute, but so is Mia Yim. Wrenching in that headlock. Mia Yim not afraid to showcase her technical side. Got some good leverage on Raquel right now and keeping it locked in. Oh,
Steph needed a back there.
Moonsault, everyone hitting that this week. I don't think we've seen one missed Moonsault so far. Regardless, we've come a very long way from that week where everyone was just missing them.
One camp was important, man.
Exactly, and of course that's now a permanent class here at OCW. We know Gary's been practicing those, Sabrina's been practicing those. Oh, what a move by Mia Yim, going for the cover here for a quick and easy victory. But I've seen mac and cheese easier to make than that.
Shut up.
It's the delayed reaction that gets me. Oh, Mia tried to go for that springboard DDT, misses.
Look at my brain went. Tell me he didn't just say that.
I'm surprised you're surprised. You've worked with me for how long? Oh, and wait, Mia Yim. Oh my goodness, this could be it.
1, 2, eat the feet, not enough.
The 1 foot not enough. Maybe she needs the 2 feet.
Raquel
with the counter. Raquel so far hasn't been able to get any kind of advantage. This might be where the turntables.
Spinning slam there.
Like I said, this might just be where the turntables. Raquel. Uh-oh.
Tejana Bomb.
Tejana Bomb.
Wow. Yes. There's the pin. 1, 2. Ooh.
Referee high-fiving Mia Yim on that cover.
Oh, God. Raquel up top.
Oh,
this
my
could
God.
be good or very, very bad for both of them. Oh, my God. What a splash.
Picture perfect. She had to get up and get going for that one.
Into
Razor's Edge? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no. Whatever it is.
I forgot what that's called, but she's won matches with that. I think she beat Mickie James for that back on 1.0. Looking for a second one. Boom jams. Booyah. Raquel Rodriguez just needed a little bit of your time. Mia Yim tried to play it smart, but the overwhelming power of Raquel wins the day. And she'll advance alongside Willow Nightingale. And it's going to be one hell of a time when those round 2 matches come about. Raquel
Absolutely.
looking good, feeling good as she looks to the future. Excellent match by both women. Raquel, a much needed victory here on 2.0. As we said, she will advance. Oh, I got stretched right quick. Oh my goodness.
While he stresses, ladies and gentlemen, prepare for the main event of the evening. It'll be former the role model, very good friend of mine, Bayley, taking on the greatest import of AEW, Hikaru Shida.
And of course, Hikaru Shida, now the 3rd woman to hold the Prideful Women's Championship. But again, when it comes to Bayley, it's not just beating her, it's beating her twice. That has been the issue. Just ask Selena Vega, who, it is doing well. We've talked on the phone, but she's still, she's got work to do in the alternate universe and just trying to find herself right now. We wish her the best. Bayley's very spirited coming into this. And I mean, if I'm Bayley, I have all the confidence in the world. Because again, when it comes to run-back matches, there is no one on Bayley's level. I think she's got, again, all the confidence in the world that she's going to walk out of here with the victory.
There's a real possibility, obviously. Bayley has yet to lose a championship rematch. And I'm very curious to see if that changes here tonight. But if anybody can do it, it is the longest reigning 3-time AEW Women's Champion, Hikaru Shida.
Absolutely. And of course, we're back in the United States, so now kind of home field advantage for Bayley a little bit here. Hikaru Shida doesn't have the backing of OCW's Japan Nebula. But that doesn't mean that she doesn't have some of the Nebula behind her. I think this is going to be a very split crowd here tonight. Shida walking in, kendo stick in hand. The orange and gold wrapped around her waist. Aura so strong, parts of her costume are phasing through it. That looks kind of cool, though. It's like she's tied a bow on the championship.
Hikaru Shida has a chance now to prove that she is the best woman on the Prideful roster. But she's got a tough test ahead of her.
She already made history by winning the belt, but now has to make history again by defending it. And of course, a sign of respect to the crowd before the match starts. Shida, a smile on her face, but definitely a look of intensity. Oh, and the fans already on Bayley's side. We're getting Bayley chants here.
Ooh, oh, I want to
No. I love that chant.
They did it with Christian, but you be my dad.
That was so great. I love international crowds so much.
It's so cool, man.
My favorite sign from fucking Forbidden Door was it was for Swerve, and it said Swerve's house in the middle of our street. And the referee showing off the belt to Bayley. She wants that thing back so bad. But Shida wants to be seeing it again. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event of Pride number 42 is here. It is now. It is for Pride's top prize, the Prideful Women's Championship. And trying to pop the crowd with some chain again. I love their thought process. But the ref had to break it up. Sad day. Very sad. And Bayley trying to unload, but Shida trying to counter it. Now Bayley goes face first into the top turnbuckle. And Shida again, number 2. Oh, and now trapping Bayley with that arm. Bayley now at the bottom rope, and Shida not letting up, not taking the foot off the gas. Ooh. Choking Bayley against the turnbuckle, double knees. And Shida's absolutely feeling herself here so far. Ooh, Jesus. And Hikaru Shida all fired up right here. Now Shida picking up Bayley, looking for a possible... Don't do the fucking thing again. God damn it. What's the... Why? How is that more effective than a powerbomb? I'm not mad at Shida. I'm mad at the world.
I mean, face to the turnbuckle compared to what, back and shoulders?
Now Shida going for the first cover of the match. Bayley not even giving her the satisfaction of a 1. And Shida trying to stay on the offensive. A couple of kicks that Bayley manages to shake off. Now drop down. Leapfrog. Oh, God. Face first onto the apron. Or onto the mat, I should say. And Shida... And Shida kind of had a brain fart for a second. You can't have moments like that, especially when so much is at stake. This is why. Bayley going to take over now.
I think it was more of her assessing the situation, but she took too long. I mean, she is a very calculating wrestler. We've seen that.
And Bayley was trying to choke out Shida, but Shida rolls out of it, though she is a little dazed and confused, but manages to hit that drop kick.
Drop kick there.
And Shida still feeling herself, and the Nebula starting to feel it too. What a fucking kick by Shida! Shida trying to make a statement win here tonight. Oh my God. And I think Bayley just busted her open. But again, the thing with Bayley, all she needs is a Bayley to belly and a rose plant. So Shida's really got to be careful here. Because we saw in the match with Zoe Stark, Bayley just gets one of those 2, and that's it. That's all she wrote. There goes the battle.
Right. It's just... Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, shift me there. Can they achieve greatness?
That is a question that every competitor asks themselves when they enter the Overdrive ring. And now Bayley, top rope. What's she thinking here? Probably not very good things. Oh my God. From the top rope, superplex. In the middle of the ring, Shida writhing in pain. Bayley gonna go top rope again. She likes that Macho Man elbow. Oh yeah! Now Bayley goes for the cover. There's a 1. There's a 2. Oh, and out at 2, Shida. That hurts to do. Uh-oh. And Bayley. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
uh-oh. Could be beginning of the end. Rose plant.
Rose plant.
To retain.
1, 2, 3. That'll do it.
3-time Prideful Women's Champion. We said that's all Bayley needs, and that was all she needed. 3 times. And unless Shida can get, because there has to be another run back. Law just dictates. Unless Shida can win it back on the final run back, we're looking at yet another Bayley, another chapter in the Bayley forever reign, except for a couple of times. But for now, Bayley, I mean, we're not popping off because we're not shocked at all. Like, we are not shocked at all. Bayley winning the run back as she always does. Once again, Prideful Women's Champion, standing atop Pride's Women's Division. And I mean,
Yeah, it's kind of just unfortunate for Shida. Like, I mean, massive win in Japan, but couldn't get the job done here tonight. Congratulations to Bayley for once again proving she is the rematch queen when it comes to the Prideful Women's Championship.
And I mean, again, Shida came out, had so much had just so much energy. She was definitely feeling herself early on. And outside of one of two moments that she kind of let slip, she seemed incredibly locked in. But again, we've said it over and over and over and over and over. A belly to belly, a rose planter, combination of the two is sometimes all she needs. We've seen that from a lot of OCW's top stars. And Bayley just, she just got good in-ring IQ, but Bayley, so does she. And all it took was a couple calculated moves. And again, 3-time Prideful Women's Champion. Congratulations to Bayley. Oh man, I'm out of breath. That match is everything. This show was a fucking sprint today. A good sprint, very good sprint.
Absolutely, but we have reached the end of the night, ladies and gentlemen. We've had some ups, we've had some downs. That has been Pride. You saw Glory yesterday. What another absolutely astounding week of professional wrestling here on Zendaya and Tom Holland's internet.
And I think they would both be very proud of us if we make good use of their internet. It's always a brand new day. But, ladies and gentlemen, of course, next week, as we stated, it will be a shortened card. It will be just 4 matches next week. All of them are going to be important matches with heavy implications, including... Sorry, I had a brain fart. Including the rematch between Kyle Fletcher and MJF for the U.S. title, as well as the main event match, 30-minute special guest referee Iron Man match between Kenny Omega and Seth Rollins. Whoever wins that will walk away from the feud Galactic Champion. Look forward to that next week. But of course, for Elias Storm, my name is Stanley Brewer. And I'm fucking tired. Good night, everybody.